They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. But then all of us have one question in mind. What is life? What is life? That is a question that no one has ever managed to answer. We tend to make efforts to find the answer to the question of what is life. But what we do not understand is what is life to me is not what is life to you. It is not what was life to my father. It is not what was life to your father. So the question, what is life? Inasmuch as our life is diversified, so is our answer to the question, what is life? My father lived his life. He encountered his own problems. My mother lived her life. She encountered her own problems. That was life to her. The fact that my mother encountered particular problems does not determine that I am going to encounter those problems. The fact that the success of my father had hindrances in its own way does not determine that I'm going to face the very same hindrances that he faced. So now the question is, we need to approach life in a different perspective. We must not approach life in a copy and paste way of living. What is life to your father was life to your father. What is life to you is life to you. Life is a journey of 1,000 steps, a journey that is different from one person to one person. We all have the same mechanisms. We all have the same body. We all have hands. But that does not mean that we are going to live the same life. Some of us are not successful today, not because we are not supposed to be successful, but because we have failed to define what is life. Instead of finding our own definition to the question, what is life? We have then resorted to copying the answers that were created by our forefathers. We then took the answers that were used by our grandparents and viewed that as the answer to what is life. But today I'm going to tell you all that life is different. What is life to you is not life to the next person. So it means we have to approach life as it comes. Life is going to bring us a lot of problems, yes. Life is going to bring us a lot of hindrances. But it does not mean that the very same way that your father surpassed those hindrances is the same way that you're going to surpass them. It does not mean that the same way with which your grandmother, your friend, your brothers, your sisters overcame the problems is the same way that you are going to overcome your own problems. No, that's a lie. You need to be confident. You need to approach life in an independent manner. You need to engage life by defining it for yourself. What is life is the question you should start to answer right now. Do not copy what was done by others.